Vid Legradic is a young 35-year-old freelance writer from Slovenia. After his master's degree in political science, he decided to devote his life to travel, a passion he was soon lucky to call his job. He worked for 10 years as an international and local tour guide and managed to translate his experiences into words for travel magazines. This event encouraged him to write and publish his personal traveling adventures. From his turning point, 2 novels were born: Story About My Travel, written in his mother tongue, and the most recent, Travid, Behind the 9 Stars, written in English, in which he explores for the first time the fascinating world of science fiction, published in collaboration with Eurobox. We're glad to welcome Vid today, who's connected with us right now. Hi, Vid. How are you?
Hello, thank you. Very well.
We would like to deepen your most recent publication, Travid, Behind the 9 Stars. What is this book about, please?
It is an adventure, a scientific adventure. It is going about protagonist Travid, or Travid, so who is a tourist guy and who travels the universe, guiding his clients, but with one client, it doesn't go very well. And their adventure starts.
So how was the idea for this book born? What was your inspiration?
Actually, the adventure about the Travid was in my head for many years, but trigger was actually a coronavirus. At that point, because I'm working in tourism, I couldn't work much, so I started to write. And at that point, I decided that my freedom would be translated, into the imagination. So that protagonist Travid from the book is a tourist guide, basically. So he's traveling like me in reality, but in a parallel universe somewhere in the future. So I translated my experience into that book like that.
Great. And who's the perfect reader for your book? Is there a profile we could draw, or is this a book for anyone?
This book is for anyone. It has many, many segments. So if you read just as an adventure book, so I would say it is maybe more for young adults, but it's much deeper in its core. So definitely for adult people, adult readers who would understand a lot of symbolism in it. There are a lot of themes that I'm engaging, like ecology, society, problems with society. So for adults and young adults, I would say.
That's great. And is there anything that you would like to tell your readers now that you have the chance to?
That book has so much symbolism built into it that it might change the view to the world, to the reality. I would dare to say like that. So it can undermine some of the views of the world of the readers.
I have one last curiosity, which is a curiosity from a reader and a fan. Are you planning to write more stories and to publish more in your future?
Yes, definitely. So also I formed the book in a way that title maybe kind of explains that there will be another one. So yes, I plan to write another Travid who is traveling even far in the universe with more adventures.
Great. So we'll keep waiting for your new books. And in the meantime, we want to wish you very good luck with Travid Behind the 9 Stars. Thank you for being here today, Vid.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Travid, Behind the 9 Stars is a book full of action and mystery, framed in distant landscapes populated by unlikely characters. An imaginary world created in the smallest detail that owes much of its creation to the many journeys that have punctuated the author's life, and that functions as the perfect getaway from the oppressing everyday reality. It is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.